and welcome to my channel. My name is Rachel. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if it's not your first time here, thanks for coming back. So today, I'm going to be doing the unpopular opinions tag while I get ready. I did get this look on camera. I did see Patty Alonso and Heather Austin do this recently. I guess this is an old tag from way back in the day-ish. And they recently kind of brought it back up to the surface, answered some questions about some unpopular opinions, and I thought this was fun, so I wanted to join in. I'm gonna leave all of the questions linked down below, as well as Heather's video and Patty's video, if you wanna check out their videos, or if you wanna answer these questions yourselves. I would love to hear your answers. And I hope this goes without saying, but these are just my opinions.
That's my opinion!
But if you enjoyed this video while you're watching it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you enjoy makeup content, I would love if you would consider subscribing to my channel before you leave. I'm gonna link everything that I'm wearing down in the description box below because I don't talk about every single thing that I'm using in the video because I'm talking about the unpopular opinions. So everything will be down in the description box. Check, 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 check. Okay, I'm a little nervous to do this video, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not one for like controversy and drama, so everything I say, all my answers today, just take them with a grain of salt. This is all in good fun. I'm gonna prime my eyes with the Urban Decay Primer Potion, and I am obviously going to be getting ready today. So if I don't mention every single thing that I'm putting on my face, I am gonna link all of it down in the description box. And while that's setting, I'm gonna put on the Fenty Skin Cherry Treat Conditioning Lip Oil. This lip oil, this is a popular opinion. This is an amazing lip oil.
Feels so good.
And I am gonna be using the Fall Magic palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. This is a palette I've wanted forever, and I finally bought it when it went back in stock. I don't think it's in stock right now, but maybe they'll restock before Black Friday. And I'm thinking, I hate to be basic, but I'm thinking I want to go towards like the orange and the browns. That's just what my heart is telling me to do. Okay, so the first question is, popular makeup product you don't like. I actually have done an entire video on this about a year ago, maybe a little less. So I will link that down below if you want more. But the ones I can think of off the top of my head, I would say are the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serum. Everybody was raving about that concealer, but I will tell you, I am extremely picky about concealers. Most concealers don't work for me. So, it's kind of one of those things that it's probably me. But I felt that that concealer made my under eyes look so bad. Like, it was actually coming off my under eyes after only like a few hours of wear, and I want my concealer to last all day. I want it to be on my eyes for the whole day if that's what I'm looking for, you know what I mean? So I don't love that concealer. The other one that, again, I really didn't get the hype on, and I tried to love it. I mean, I spent my money on it, was the Flower Beauty Liquid Okay, I found it. The Flower Spotlight Liquid Highlighter. I'm sorry, I really did not like that product at all. I thought it was extremely hard to use. I thought it was dry, patchy, and some people were saying it's a dupe for the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand. I personally haven't used the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand, but I don't know. I really didn't like that product at all. If you liked either of those products, I'm happy for you because nobody wants to waste their money. So the next question is, what's a popular makeup product / brand that everyone else seems to hate, but you love? Tarte Shape Tape. That is my number one answer. I was watching a video recently someone posted, and they said in their video, oh, remember Tarte Shape Tape? Who still uses that? And I was thinking, if you've been here before, you know that I love it. I'm actually going to use it today. It's not something I need to keep talking on and on about, but I will say it just does everything I want a concealer to do. Well, just about everything. I have very dark under eyes, as you can see. Always have, probably always will. I did see a picture of me when I was 3 or 4 years old recently. My dad had it on his TV stand and I looked at it. I had dark bag circles when I was 3 years old. So it kind of made me feel better. that it wasn't just age. But anyway, Tarte Shape Tape, like for me, really does the job of completely canceling out the darkness under my eyes, and it stays put. Just like what I was saying with the NYX Concealer Serum, I don't feel like that one stays put. I feel like Tarte Shape Tape stays put all day long. I can have the longest day in the world and it's still gonna be there at the end of the day. Now, does it make my under eyes look a little dry? Yeah, maybe, but I really don't care. I don't care. It's what makes me feel confident and good. And I think that's something that's important when you're doing unpopular opinions. There shouldn't be a lot of shame, because just because something is unpopular and you like it, doesn't mean that it's a bad product. It just means maybe it doesn't work for other people. And you should always do what makes you feel good, what you feel good wearing, because you're the one wearing your makeup all day. Who cares if someone else doesn't like it? So it just does make me feel confident. It makes me feel good. And so that's why I like it. I'm gonna go with the NYX Glitter Primer. I'm really excited to try this shade Autumn. Looks gorge. Okay, let's pick it up with my finger. Ooh, super pretty. Oh yeah. Oh, that's a duochrome, huh? Yeah. Oh, that is so pretty. Third question is, makeup collab you didn't like or were not interested in. We could do an entire video just on that. But I will tell you what, I guess it's a collab, right? I mean, it is a collab. These new Hip Dot little figurines that are eyeshadows. I mean, I get that they're trying to do something different, which is difficult to do. I totally get that. But it's kind of like searching the bottom of the barrel for ideas at this point. And Angelica Nyqvist, she was saying recently, and I totally agree with her, that it seems like companies are coming out with products that would be really good TikToks that could possibly go viral, but they're not really functional products, like for real life, if you will. And I feel like that is the case with that product. It's like, who's really gonna do that? And if you want it, that's fine, but just my opinion is no. No. Okay, so next question. Popular makeup step that you never do. Never? There are a lot of makeup steps that I most of the time don't do, like prime. I don't usually do primer. I don't usually do setting spray. I'm using the Beauty Blender Bounce Liquid Whip Longwear Foundation, by the way. But I will say the one thing I don't ever do is contour my nose, ever. I have the skinniest nose in the world. I'm not trying to make it any skinnier. I like my nose. As a kid, I was teased a little bit for my nose. I was told that I had a witch nose because it goes up. But I've come to really like my nose and all of that. So I'm not complaining, but I don't feel the need to contour my nose at all. Just kind of an extra step that I don't feel is necessary for me. Next question. Popular beauty influencer you don't subscribe to / watch. This is Shady Hot Tea, LOL. There's a lot of people that I don't subscribe to. I listened to Heather Austin's answer to this, and she pretty much just said exactly what I think. I'm, of course, going to link her video down below. I'm sure I already said that. And I don't want to completely copy what she's saying, but I want to say it in my own words. For me, is I come to YouTube, personally for me, this is just me. Everybody has a different reason that they consume content. I consume YouTube, whether it be beauty YouTube, fashion YouTube, for the joy of makeup and for the joy of fashion. I don't really enjoy watching creators that talk about how they've lost their joy, or not even them talking about it, but you could just tell by how they talk that they've lost their joy, or very negative, heavy videos. I don't personally enjoy watching those types of videos. Now, that is my choice. I'm not saying that those people shouldn't talk about those things. I'm not saying that it's bad that they're talking about negative things. I mean, it's their channel. They can talk about whatever it is they want to talk about. But I just choose not to watch videos like that. I come to YouTube as, I don't want to say an escape, but a way to be entertained, to be relaxed, to be informed about the new makeup, to be informed about new fashion. I don't personally get enjoyment out of very negative videos, if that makes sense. And then also, like Heather was saying too, a lot of YouTubers, especially people that started way back when, the big YouTubers, of course they're going to evolve. And when somebody evolves as a person, their interests probably evolve. And when their interests evolve, their channel content is going to evolve. And that is totally normal. That is great. That is what someone should do. They should evolve. But sometimes when that happens, your viewers may or may not relate to that evolvement. Actually, did I say evolvement? I meant evolution. But anyway, for example, someone having a baby, like a YouTuber having a baby, being a new mom, and then their content being mom content. I personally don't have any children. I am not planning to have any children at this moment in time. So it's not something that I personally am really interested in watching videos on. Now, if I do get pregnant a year from now, that would probably change, I'm guessing. Because I don't personally know, because I don't have any children, but I would think that when you're pregnant and having a child, it's a huge change in your life, and it probably consumes most of your thoughts, right? So I understand why the content would shift. But I personally just don't click on videos or don't subscribe to content that I'm not interested in. So that might be unsubscribing when the content evolves into something else and there's several videos that I don't enjoy watching. I will unsubscribe. I also have unsubscribed from a lot of people that don't upload anymore, if that makes sense. Like, there are a lot of big content creators I used to follow that don't upload anymore. So I just unsubscribed from them. I don't know, just going through and unsubscribing here and there. Or lastly, sometimes there are YouTubers that when I watch their videos, I get not a good feeling. I get just an icky feeling. And those people I obviously don't want to subscribe to, because I come here for joy. I don't come here to feel bad or, you know, I hope that makes sense. I love watching YouTubers that love makeup. I love watching YouTubers that are current, that know what's going on in the space, that are excited about makeup, that are giving their opinions on things that may be different than mine. I want to hear different thoughts from different people. And that's what I really enjoy when I watch YouTube. The next question is, what is a popular makeup product / brand that you don't use or support anymore? I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't think there's any that I can think of off the top of my head that I'm purposely like not using. I don't know, I don't feel like there's a lot of brands that I purposely don't use. Like, I don't cancel them or anything like that. Nothing that I can think of. I'm sorry, that's not a very exciting answer. I'm gonna go with the Unearthly Cosmetics single blushes and highlight. This highlight is in the shade Golden. It's so pretty. Gorgeous. Like white gold. Okay, the next question is, makeup trend that you have no interest in trying. Most of them. That's not true. I mean, I think I'm not usually up with the trends as it is. I don't really consume beauty TikTok. Like, my TikTok For You page is a lot of comedy. Like, that's what I love, and dancing. So I'm not like super up with what's hip and cool in terms of makeup trends. And kind of my thought too is, and again, this is probably an unpopular opinion in and of itself, I really don't enjoy TikTok beauty because I feel like it's all shock value, where people put something on and then they're like, oh my God. And then that's it, the video's over. It's like, I much prefer like thorough reviews, more commentary about the product, not just like a shock value thing. I personally don't enjoy that. So I'm not really up on what the trends are. I mean, maybe that's a trend. I don't want to do videos on short form being like, oh my God, you know, look at this blush. Boom, the video's over. I personally don't really love that kind of shock value stuff. So that's probably my answer, to be honest. All right, and the last question is, make a product that was better in theory than when you used it. Either swatched better or worked better on others than you. Pat McGrath eyeshadows. I bought one of her quads and I thought it was pretty, okay? I thought it was nice. Swatching it, the shadows look really pretty and all of that, but when I put them on the eyes, I was just kind of like, okay. And especially for the price point. That's kind of what I'm getting at. It's more the price point situation. I bought one of the quads that has the Blitz Astral formula, which is supposed to be like her famous special formula. And I thought it was pretty. I don't know. I didn't feel like it was anything over the top spectacular, worth the money type of situation. Don't cancel me for saying that. Okay, I'm gonna pop off camera. I'm going to put on lashes, do my brows, put on a lip, and like get my hair together, and then I'll be right back. All right, I am back. I put on a pair of Unearthly Cosmetics lashes in the style Intangible, which are the lashes I wear pretty much all the time nowadays. I did put on the ColourPop BFF2 lippy pencil with the Unearthly Cosmetics matte lipstick in the shade Fatal. I'm feeling very fall. Okay, I know some of you are trying to rush to Christmas, but it's still fall. Maybe that's an unpopular opinion. I don't think about Christmas till after Thanksgiving. Like, I'm still in fall mode. Are you? Let me know down in the comments. Well, I hope you enjoyed this video. I am gonna leave all of the questions down in the description box. I would love if you would answer some of these questions in the comments. I really wanna hear your answers. And I know I'm not like a juicy tea, like spill the tea, gossipy. I'm too old for that. So I hope you enjoyed my answers, and unpopular opinions are good, okay? If we all thought the same things and had the same opinions, life would be really boring. I would love to hear your answers. If you did enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. That helps me out a lot when you do that. And if you're not already subscribed to my channel, I would love for you to subscribe before you leave. I do upload videos weekly, both beauty and fashion videos, and I would love to see you back on my channel again. I want to thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time. Bye.